If you're new to 3D printing, congratulations. You just joined a hobby that turns your house into a filament storage facility, a mildly warm plastic facility, and a spiritual journey of self-reflection involving layer lines. Today we're talking about the top 3D prints for 3D printing every beginner should print first. I'm Brian DeLuca and this is Maker Build It, and if this is your first time you're seeing one of my videos because you've just joined 3D printing, welcome to the 3D printing community, and I hope you enjoy this video and you subscribe. So printing your own tools for 3D printing has sort of become the rite of passage itself in 3D printing. Hell, there's even people that have 3D printed their own 3D printers. Now here are the top 5 3D printing tools that will help save your sanity, help save your printer, and help you along the way during your 3D printing journey. The first thing I recommend is printing some of these filament guides or Bowden tube holders. They'll actually keep your Bowden tubes or your filament going in the right direction. Now, if you don't print one of these filament or Bowden tube guides immediately, your filament may try to bend at angles that violates at least 4 laws of physics and probably one of the ones from your HOA. These things keep your filament guided in the right direction and stop them from rubbing against your gantry like they're trying to start a campfire. They'll help prevent tangles, prevent jams, and prevent you from giving your printer an angry side eye. The print time is shorter than explaining to your spouse why you need 12 rolls of silk PLA. Now the next thing you should print is a nozzle organizer or a nozzle case. If you leave nozzles all over your desk, I can promise you this, they will disappear. It's not your fault, it's not gravity's fault, it's not even your cat's fault, it's just nozzle physics. Print some storage blocks or some nozzle gels so they can't get away. They'll stay put and you'll stay sane. It will also make you look organized, especially if your workshop resembles the aftermath of a filament tsunami. Tool number 3 is a bed scraper. This thing is one of the perfect first tools to print because it's plastic, and if you jam your own build plate, you won't create something as deep as a moon crater. The blade is stiff enough for your prints, but gentle enough for your sanity. And yes, it's weirdly satisfying to use a 3D printing tool on a 3D printer that was from the 3D printer. One of the next tools is a 3D printed bed plate holder. Everyone eventually takes their plate off the bed, especially with magnetic and flexi plates. They're leaning against the wall, they're sliding behind your printer, they're on the floor, they're under your cat, and somehow they're in another room and science can't explain why. So the 3D build plate holder is a simple stand that keeps your build plates organized, upright, safe, and not acting like rogue frisbees. They'll help keep your plates flat and clean, and they'll make your workshop look like you actually have your life together. Insane, I know. Now tool number 5 is a calibration cube. This cube is pretty much the ultimate tattletale on your 3D printer. It will immediately reveal your extrusion issues, your wobble issues, your belt tension issues, and all your printer's insecurities. It's basically your printer's way of saying, hey, here's everything wrong with me before you start printing that giant flexi dragon. There is a legend that says beginners who skip the step of printing a calibration cube, their print shall forever look like melted waffles. And here's your final exam of most printers, your Benchy. It's not a boat, it's not a print, it's a judgment. If it looks clean, you're ready. If it looks like a candle melted in the car in July, go back to the calibration cube, my friend. And those are the top 5 tools that will help you save hours of frustration, 17 failed prints, and a little bit of your sanity. Print these first, print the cool dragon stuff later. Trust me, your future you will thank the current you. And welcome to the 3D printing community. For more on 3D printing, DIY, and maker projects, make sure you like and follow Maker Build It. And remember, keep on making. Oh, and remember, the best tools aren't bought, they're built. And sometimes held together with glue and hope.